This week, as we continue our celebration of Black History Month, let's take a look at Black Wall Street. Here's a moment in Black history. In the early 1900s, many African Americans traveled from southern states to Tulsa, Oklahoma, because Tulsa presented itself as a safe haven for Negroes. Most African Americans settled in the northern section of the city, and from there migration grew, a Black entrepreneurial mecca that would affectionately be called Black Wall Street. The town of Greenwood was established in 1906 by entrepreneur O.W. Gurley, and by 1921 there were over 11,000 residents and hundreds of prosperous businesses, all owned and operated by African Americans. One of the most prominent entrepreneurs was Lola T. Williams, who owned the Dreamland Theater, which seated close to 1,000 people for live musicals and films. And not far from Mrs. Williams' theater was the Stratford Hotel. It was one of the largest and most successful Black-owned hotels at the time. Thinking generations to come, Mr. Stratford also bought large tracts of land in Tulsa and sold them exclusively to Blacks, believing that they had the best chance at economic success by pooling their resources and supporting one another. Greenwood flourished and became a symbol of Black wealth, pride, and unity. The community was completely self-sufficient and became the home of many Black multimillionaire entrepreneurs. With the growth and success of Black Wall Street came envy from white Tulsans. In 1921, the Tulsa race riots happened, and white Tulsa residents massacred as many as 300 Black residents while injuring hundreds more. In addition to lost lives, this massacre caused more than $30 million of damages to businesses and homes. The riot was one of the most devastating massacres in the history of U.S. race relations, destroying the once thriving Greenwood community. Today, the Greenwood Cultural Center still stands. It is a major tourist attraction, which is responsible for the construction of the 1921 Black Wall Street Memorial. May you be enlightened by this moment in Black history.